The driver just stooped down, but when he sat up straight, he suddenly realized that all the cars on the road were gone. At first, the driver thought he was blind, but then strange things kept happening one after another. As the bus pulled out of the tunnel, there was not a single car around, not a single pedestrian on the road. Even the toll booths were empty. It wasn't until the bus reached the center of the city that the driver realized something was wrong. The streets of New York, usually bustling with activity, were now devoid of pedestrians. It was as if the whole city had turned into a dead city. But what happened next was even more bizarre. They took out their cell phones to call the police, but the cell phone signal was full. But they couldn't make any calls or text messages. At that moment, a young man in the car suddenly remembered. Just as they passed through the tunnel, the car disappeared after he blinked his eyes. Tom instantly felt a chill because he had blinked at that exact moment too. So they concluded that the 17 people in their car had already died when they passed through the tunnel. They were so scared that they got out of the car and went home. But little did they know that stepping off the bus was only the beginning of the nightmare. One guy had just gotten off when he saw a creepy man in a mask staring right at him. But the moment he turned his head, the masked man vanished. Meanwhile, David finally made it home. But the room was empty. Even his parents, who had been home all day, had disappeared. What's even more strange is that his wife was still at home during the day, talking to him on the phone. But now there's a thick layer of dust on the sofa. It was as if no one had lived in the house for years. Just then everyone got a mysterious phone call at the same time. But when the call came through, no one spoke, only an ear-splitting scream. After that, Tom sent out a message to everyone, telling all the bus passengers to meet at the diner at sunrise.